Yo, yo, it's Afi Kingdom. AP, we're going to talk about marriage versus single. What's the benefits? What's not the benefits? Am I live?
Yeah, you lied, bro.
Okay. So, let me play a song. Let's get into it. Boom. How long did you do on the show just now?
Only a little over an hour.
So is still beef going on or what?
Yeah, it just got carried on and egged on. I was gonna leave it alone, but bro wanted to go in, so I was like, "Fuck it, let's go."
All right, here we go. Here, AP, let's just go in, bro, because we started late already. Y'all ready? Put a fire sign in the chat. Let's get it.
Let's do this then.
Since we already didn't already.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Over there.
Let's go.
You know what?
Let's go.
What up? What up? What's good? We need everybody.
Shout out to everybody. All of our favorite listeners and subscribers. What's up to all y'all?
What up? ALC, Steven, Sir Spade, Nelly, William. I see we got some ladies over there. Tisha, Kasani, Tisha. What up? So, married, single. What's the benefits? Let's shoot it, bro. I'm team single.
And I love being married. I love it. Down to my bones, down to my heart.
So you telling me you would suggest getting married to cats?
No. Because y'all ain't me. So no.
Well, damn, bro.
I'm gonna say this.
You ain't giving nobody no hope.
Well, let me be honest. Hold on, G. Hey, shut up. Talking to the kids, y'all. Hey, dig this though. That's one downside. Now that we talking about.
You said that's one downside.
Hey, no, I love these kids too. I'm gonna say this though. I'm 55 because of the wear and tear I put on myself. So a man like myself can operate well in a marriage because I am more mature, or I aged in dog years, so to speak. So for me, marriage is perfect because I don't want to be in the streets. Because being at home with my lady watching a movie is like how a single man might feel going to the club and having titties shaking in his face might feel. That's how I feel watching a really good movie on Disney Plus. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, a man like myself in the age that I feel like I am due to a wear and tear and due to life experience, marriage is the best thing for me. But you ask me what I tell young men, is that the way? I feel like, young men, enjoy your life, do your thing, live your life, explore, etc., etc. And when you're ready for Disney Plus, then go ahead and get married. And it will be a great thing because it's going to be what you want. It's everything that I do with my wife. When we go to the gym in the morning and then we go to breakfast afterwards and we get a caramel macchiato and we split our pancakes with each other. And then, we go home and we get it, we get in the shower and we get it in, and then we picking a movie to watch, or we watching the Super Bowl, or we watching the Packer game. That is the life for a man who feel like he done did it all. But for people that haven't did nothing, Y'all better stop trying to cuff a woman so young. Y'all better stop trying to start a family so young. You gotta live life first. Go ahead, Afi.
You ain't sell me on shit, bro. I could do that same shit with my girlfriend.
Okay.
So why I gotta go buy a ring, get on one knee, submit to her and say, baby, I never found nobody like you before. Let's be committed forever, and I don't want to be with nobody else other than you. Why I gotta do all that? Why I
You
gotta
know
do all
what? I'm
that?
about
How
to
come I
mess
just can't get a girl like her and say, let's stay up in the house and watch TV? Why we can't do that?
I'm about to mess you up real quick, Afi. You ready?
Please, yeah, please.
You can do what you just described. You can just have a girlfriend and not be married. And fellas, listen, y'all. Women, y'all need to understand this too. The marriage is bullshit. I'm gonna try not to cuss a lot, but the marriage is some bull. You don't have to get married. You don't have to sign a paper. That is not necessary. So, but you still living like, I don't care what man, any man out there with a girlfriend that's 40 years old plus, you better believe he's acting just like that married man. He on eggshells just like a married man. He's catering to a woman's feelings just like a married man. Anytime you have a main girlfriend or a wife or a living girlfriend, it's just a semantics after that. One man saying married, one man saying single. If you got a woman in your house and she got her own drawers and her own closet space, that's your wife, goddamn it. And you're gonna act like it. But I tell men, you do not have to put it on paper. That's not wise. I try to go the no paper route, but because we got so many kids, it started to be a headache when it came to leaving life insurance. It became a headache with our medical insurance. It became a headache with getting houses in the correct names, and that way, if something happened to somebody, they get to be able to do the right things over our assets. That's what pushed me to sign papers and my wife to sign papers. But the lifestyle of a married person for an old dog like me, that's what's up to me.
Yeah, bro, but it don't matter. Why I can't do that with my girlfriend, bro? What's the if me and her, if I'm with a girl and we together for like 10 years and I'm not sleeping with nobody else but her, and I love her funky ass and she love my funky ass, why we just can't rock like that?
Hey, bro, you need to hit Dark Ninja and tell him don't do it.
Wait, what happened? Where you at?
Dark Ninja, don't do it.
Dark Ninja, I'm 26 and engaged. I'll be married this spring. So excited and ready to take it to the next step. Well,
no,
you got a married man telling you no, bro. So I don't know.
No. You know why? You know what messed it up?
What?
26.
Oh, why?
No. Married is where old players go to die. No. If you ain't ready to hang it up, don't hang it up. I don't care if you think you're ready to hang it up at 26. You ain't ready. Don't hang it up. That's like an NFL quarterback, 26 years old, one Super Bowl ring, saying, I'm ready to retire. No. Play your whole career out. Damage your knees. Get CTE. Win four Super Bowls. And then retire. Go ahead, G.
Shout out to Nelly RPC. I see y'all, William. Shout out to the super chat. Lawrence, he said salute AP and AV. Great discussion, single for sure. Single versus married. Thank you, brother. What up, SE Flair? So he might be 26 with the mind of a 40-year-old. Why you telling him no? Uh-oh. Tisha got smoke for you.
Okay.
What's up, Adelina? Oh, he said, why not? He said, I got my dream job and he got his dream job and the woman he wants to spend the rest of his life with. Now.
Y'all ready? because she is not speaking right now. You're speaking. You said you got your dream job and you got the woman that you want. It is my experience, young man, that women take a very long time to know what they want. Women want a purple Lexus, and then they get a purple Lexus, and then they want a red Mercedes. Then they get a red Mercedes, and they want a blue Jeep. It take a long time for women to know what they want. You chose the woman that you want. You chose the job that you want. You don't know about the 3 years later, my young guy. You don't know about the 3 years later when your wife is looking at you like, I just wanted to be married. I just wanted to walk down the aisle. I just wanted a dope ass wedding and a nice party. I didn't want to deal with this goofy for 3 years. And now this new dude that at my new job is way more handsome with flatter abs and bigger biceps and a bigger D. You dig? Bro, you don't have no control over nobody but yourself. So yeah, you might be ready. You might be mentally in your mind a very smart young man, a very mature young man, but you can't mature a woman. Only time can mature a man and a woman. Because guess what, bro? The same way you feel, let me tell everybody the story. I got married at 20 because I thought I was done then. I thought I done lived so hard. I had a very hard 7 years before 20. From 13 to 20, I had an extreme life. I thought I was done. I thought I was grown. I thought I was mature. I thought I had wisdom. I thought I had the right woman. I thought all kind of stuff. I thought I had God on my side.
And then what?
And then the reality set in. That God ain't who he say he is, or I didn't have the right one, or women aren't ready because they're not. Let me explain something to you. At 26, you don't even know yourself, brother.
Facts.
You don't even know where you want to live. You don't know what city you want to live in. You don't know what your favorite food is. You still think chicken nuggets is what's up because you never had a real steak, my guy. Trust me when the OG tell you, you ain't got to be in no rush. Marriage is beautiful.
You see what he said?
But marriage is it's something that you work towards. It's not something that you start and then try to build up. It's an end result. We don't live to 35 and 40 no more when all these rules were made. We live in the 80 years old. You ain't got to rush. But I promise you, young bro, by 35, you're going to have a whole new outlook on everything, including that girl, including that woman that you're on your way to walk down the aisle with.
Did you see
Because you know
update?
her as, go ahead, G. Hold on, let me say this. You know her as a single, you know her as a unmarried woman. You don't know her as a married woman. She about to be different, bro. All right, go ahead, G. What you were saying?
Oh, I just asked, did you see the update?
About what?
He said it's too late. She pregnant.
That don't, what the, that mean? Hold on. Tisha said he might be the exception to all of what you are saying, AP. And guess what, Tisha? Let's say he's the exception. I'm going to go back to what I started with. Does that mean she is an exception? In my life experience, I very rarely see the man and the woman in the same stage of life at the same time. He might be that guy. He might be the most honest, faithful, loving, ready to rock husband you can ever meet. And his wife might be a young girl, still naive, still unexperienced, still a little shy, still hasn't done much in her life, still hasn't fully developed. And then by the time she's 28, 29, Oh, she starts smelling herself. Oh, them hips get a little thicker. That baby come. Now she got the irritation of you as her baby daddy, not her husband or her man. You just the dude who she got a kid with. Now she thinking about the other cat. I ain't saying that. Let me stop poisoning your mind, young brother. I apologize. Because that ain't always the case. There are some good girls, just like there's some good young men like yourself. But what I'm trying to say to Tisha and anybody else, what's the rush? You can marry, you don't have to marry her to be a good father. I have 8 kids, 3 baby mamas, step kids. I ain't married to none of my 3 baby mamas. I don't have no kids with my wife. None of my 3 baby mamas have I even had I had one relationship with one of them. But I never not was a hands-on day-to-day father to my children. You don't have to be married to be a good father, brother. You do not have to be in a rush. If any old men are in your life, if you have a father that's married to your mother for a lot of years, don't ask him what he thinks. Follow him around. Follow that brother around for about 3-4 days. Follow your dad around for 3-4 days. Follow your mama around for 3-4 days. And then if you still want to get married, handle your business. Go ahead, G.
He said, my girl is ready for me. She's a great mother. You know what, bro? I'm going to keep it real with you. First off, it's the easiest debate I had never had. Because if I was one to be married, I wouldn't feel no type of way. But, bro, let me tell you something. And out sound like a hater. Bro, it's not going to work. At press 1 if you want me to tell you why. It's not going to work.
Hey, y'all hit them super chats. Hit them like buttons. Show some love.
Oh yeah, y'all make sure to donate. Y'all getting this good debate. We ain't about to be friends no more because we so mad in this debate because we don't agree. We don't agree at all.
I don't even like Afi. Even though he did a lot for me and helped change my life, and he a good brother, he only been nothing but good to me. I don't even like him. Look, I feel like, damn, dog, you don't like me for real? No, I love you, brother. Keep doing your thing.
Yeah. You got to have me on that 3Gs, man, one of these days.
Hey, man, as long as you're ready to come, you got to come gutter. You see, it's a different energy. And that's why I wasn't crossing. That's why I wasn't promoting this over there. It's a different energy. Come over there. But you understand what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
Different energy, bro.
Let's see. But I want to do it when y'all not talking about him because I don't know his bars to like
respect. No, I get it.
I don't want to just hop in because it's popping. Like y'all gonna cook me or not even cook me. Just I ain't gonna be able to keep up. I'm gonna be watching, but I don't know the background. It ain't gonna be as fire for me.
If nothing
maybe
else,
I'll watch a few of the shits and then maybe I'll get back to you. Huh?
You know, my brother fuck with you too, Meech. So we're gonna definitely set that up, brother. Don't get it twisted. But I'm just saying it gotta make sense too. Because we got a whole different energy. That's why I wasn't
Right. That's why I said just now. I knew him, but I never watched this shit before. Dark Ninja says, I think it's his mindset. Thanks for the super chat. Okay, bro. This is why it's not gonna work. Because you're too into it. You already kind of like defending her and stuff like that. Like that kind of tell me a lot. And this is no disrespect, bro, at all. But it's like when you are with a woman and somebody can say and I'm not saying you're offended because it's not. I'm not saying you're that level. You feel what I'm saying, Av? You're not that level of offense, but no, she cool. No, she the one. No, she got her stuff. That vibe, it let me know that you're more into it than she is, bro. Because that's like how she should be. Like you should just be like on some chill pimp shit. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna get married. You know, I'm tired of running the streets. You did, so let me just get this one. I got this girl, and she. No, hold on. What else you say? Let me look back at it. Like so it's not gonna last, bro, because Because you too into it right now, bro. So then when y'all actually get married, it's gonna be fire for like 8 months.
2 years.
Sex,
I say 2
sex,
years.
fire,
2 years.
cooking, fire. Huh?
I say they got about
Well,
2
I don't.
years.
Did he say how long? Did he say how long he was with her? I don't know if he
Oh
said.
no, ask him that. Ask him that. I ain't even think about
How
that.
long you? Okay. Hey, bro. Let me tell you this. If you've been with her you 26. If you've been here with less than 3 years, I'm gonna get up and walk off and give me a bottle of water because that means it's double time. You better lie and say it's been at least 3 years. If it's been anything 2 years and 7 months, you out, bro. Because I can feel that you're like, ooh, yeah, my babe. Like that shit sound cute, you know what I'm saying? But trust, just put a fire sign in the chat if y'all know what I'm talking. Trust me, bro. It sounds good, but it's not good, bro.
And I want to know, do you have both parents?
Oh no.
Hold on, G. Hold on. Don't go in yet. Don't go in yet. I want to know, do you have both parents?
You see what he said?
Did he say 10 months? Is that 10 months, right?
It's 10 months, bro.
Listen,
call it off, bro.
hold on. And no disrespect to you, because you didn't know this. There's a lot of people on YouTube using the word simp. There's a lot of people on YouTube using the word simp. Anytime you believe that you can know a friend in 12 months, you're mistaken. Knowing how your car gonna run in 12 months. I'm just saying, brother, it takes years to learn what you need to learn about a person to put them in your life. Yeah, she's pregnant. I get it. But you haven't even had a paternity test yet. You haven't even had a paternity test yet. Is she trying to rush you to get pregnant before the baby drops?
Bruh.
Hold on, listen, Afi. Hold on, listen. Hold on, listen. Hey, y'all. First of all, y'all better start hitting me with some fucking money. Y'all over here giving this nigga rich. Y'all better go over there to Player for Life and hit me with some goddamn money, because I'm giving y'all some real PI. If you think that if she rushing you to get married and y'all haven't even had the child yet, be very cautious. Because now when she's married and you say, I don't know if this is my baby, this baby don't look shit like me or my people, she gonna say, how dare you disrespect me like that? Oh my God, how could you say that to me? And you gonna be like, yeah, baby, you right. I'm sorry, I apologize. And then 12 years later, when she finally leave you for Big Dick Bob, now she tell you, this ain't even your goddamn baby. I don't care if she wear glasses. I don't care if she a corny ass anime, book reading, bachelor degree having, you know what I mean? She farts quietly because she's trying to be discreet. I don't care what kind of woman she is. You don't know her, brother, in 11 months. Go ahead.
You got a super chat over there from the
shout out to the Sun J Kid Show. If that's a YouTube channel, y'all go check it out. Thank you, brother, for the $10 super chat. Damn, I'll be feeling broke over here. Afi, you rich, brother. I'm so glad I'm your friend. Hey, I take it back when I said I don't like you. I take it back. You my brother. You ain't been nothing but a good brother to me.
Hey, hold on.
That's real. That's real though, man. You're a good dude, man. Go ahead, brother.
Thank you. Shout out to Pete Rock for the super chat.
And my brother Afi sharing the wealth over here on my side with another $10 super chat. Thank you, brother. That's what I just said. That's why I called you a good brother.
I feel kind of bad a little bit because I feel kind of bad, bro, because I know he's really into it and I really don't want to like salt on his dream. But
hold on. I am him. I was him at 20 years old. I knew my chick a lot longer.
Bro, because when I said the 3 years, I was really like still, even if you said 3 years, I still wouldn't have been so. 10 months, bro.
I'm married. I'm sorry, Afi. I didn't mean to cut you off. I
Bro,
married the girl that I started dealing with at 15 years old. And if anybody who knew us saw us as this cute little young couple, she was very on my dick, let's say. She was always around me. She was always sweating me. From 15, and we got married at 20. When we got married, we were in the church, believing in Jesus Christ. You understand? We were seriously trying to be together and act like we was grown because she and I both had
good fucking idea. You see,
she and I. Go ahead.
My bad.
Go ahead.
My bad. Shout out to that green. No, let's talk to him, bro. Because you want to talk to him?
Yeah, pull him up if you can.
Good super chat at RPC. That's a good idea, bro. Because I feel bad because I could just imagine. I could imagine me being 26 years old. I got a good job, and I get making good money. I got this girl. We having raw sex, all this stuff, and she's telling me I'm the best she ever had. And then I got two older cats telling me I'm making a big massive mistake. I
didn't get to finish this point, but this is where I was headed. I'm mad at the older men that was around me when I got married. I'm upset at my older brothers. I'm upset at the other brothers in the church. I'm upset at the older OGs that I knew that allowed me to walk down the aisle like a simp. Even though I wasn't doing it for the love of this woman, I did it for my Christian beliefs. I still was effing up. And I am mad at nobody having the guts to tell me I was making a mistake. I'm not telling you don't marry her. I'm telling you don't marry her at 26. Marry her at 36, bro.
Dark Ninja, would you like to join, bro?
Hey, shout out to
join. Just make sure you download.
Shout out to the Red Pill Chauvinist for the super chat, passing the collection plate. Oh my God, man, y'all looking out, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I don't like to come at people for money, but I'm tired of doing these goddamn lies. I gotta explain to my family why I'm not talking to them, and I'm on a goddamn channel talking to y'all. Go ahead.
Hey, that's a good angle. Keep that angle up. That remind me of the wrestling and shit. It was this one guy. He used to be like, "Hey, bro, I got 5 kids. Like, come on now, I got 5 kids." I thought you had 3 kids. No, I got 5.
I got 8. Act like y'all care about me. I care about y'all. That's why I'm here.
He said he gonna join, bro. Okay, Dark Ninja. The only thing you gotta do is go to this. Go to StreamYard. Because that's gonna be dope. That's gonna be a double. And then I need to hear how he sound and shit too, bro, to be honest. StreamYard.com. So you go to StreamYard.com, bro. And then after that, it's gonna say where you want to take it to. Then you put YouTube. And then when you do that, put a fire sign in the chat, and then I'm gonna put the link for you in the chat.
Hey, shout out to Jonathan W for the super chat. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the support. Damn, that's all it takes is the axe. Hey, closed mouths don't get fed. Thank you. I'm humbled by your donation. Thank you very much.
That's gonna be dope. Yeah, I want to hear how he said, bro. Put it like this: after like 30 seconds, it's gonna tell me everything. I'm already there with it, but after I hear you talk for 10 seconds, 30 seconds, it's gonna tell me. Please hurry up, because I really want to hear it. I really want to hear you and shit, and we can really talk to you.
Yeah, because there's questions that's required, but this is how I feel, brother. If he was my son, this is how I give advice to people. If you were my son or daughter, if you were my son, I don't care how old you are. If you was 47 and I'm only 37, if you 47 and you ask me a question, I'm thinking about what would I tell my daughter, who I love, who I don't want to make bad decisions, who I don't want to see hurt. What would I tell them? So, young brother, I'm telling you as your daddy, not your daddy, no disrespect. I'm telling you as an OG like brother, you can love her You can give her an apartment or a house or a home for yourself. Put it in your name. You could give her a lifestyle of a family, but she needs to show you that she is ready to be a wife. It is a large responsibility to be a wife or a husband. I still learned at an old age what it means to be a husband. I was still a cheating ass, lying ass player, not realizing the responsibility of a husband is to make sure your wife trusts you and has a mental stability that she can function well. You cannot enter into marriage until you are 1000% sure that you're done with the streets and that she is going to be a wife, which they don't even make a lot of those anymore. Go ahead, bro.
Let me just read this. Uh-oh. Oh, we just went sexy mode. Light fell off. Pete spent 10 years in a Christian marriage and divorce. The hell was personified, but now no regrets. Beyond happily single for 4 years and counting. I hope this brother really can come up. I hope we don't just try to pull up when we about to end, because it'll be really better. Because I don't want to. Put it like this: even if he was 26 and he wanted to be married, but say he was like, oh, I'm with my high school sweetheart, I did my thing, time to settle that. The vibe gotta be like that. The vibe can't be like because she's so great. Even if you feel that, I'm just saying, like, you when you marry somebody, it's really about. It's about being compatible, being with somebody that, one, you don't mind being around with for a hella long, and two, you can grow with. Just because you got a great girl don't mean you can grow with her. You see what I'm saying? She could be great, she could be sexy, have a good job, all that. That don't mean growth though. Please let them come up here.
Hey, how about this? Everything ain't forever. You can have a great high school relationship, have a great college relationship, have a great young 20s relationship, have a great 30. You can have 10 women in your whole lifespan, and it was great. How you know this is the one that you want to be 75 years old with? But I'm going to say this, bro. Tisha asked me, AP, what's going to be your strategy plan for him breaking it off? Now, this is the hard Listen, I did a video called Women Stop Marrying.
You didn't already assume he ready to break it off. We gonna talk about it. It ain't official yet. We ain't break off the engagement yet.
You're right, but it's a good question. So let me go here. I did a video called Women Stop Marrying Yourself. There's a lot of women who get a goofy that say, hey, let's get married. And they start planning that shit the next day. They order the napkins, the damn centerpiece, they start looking for dresses. They do all of that. They buy their own rings sometimes. So I'm just saying, you have to say, listen, I do want to marry you. But before I marry you, I want to make sure we have a house paid for. And even if it ain't paid for, I want to make sure we have a home and it's ours. I want to become a homeowner before I become a husband. I want to make sure that even though you're pregnant, even though we're getting married, I want to make sure that our unborn child would never have to want for anything. So instead of us spending money on a wedding, let's spend that money on our child's future. Now, if there's a woman that says, F that, I want a wedding over my child's future, she has just exposed herself of being a terrible mother and a terrible wife, because you logically told her, I'm not saying I don't want to marry you. I'm saying it's more important that we make sure the stability of our family is in place and that we set up our child for success before we get married. So if this is a problem for you, ma'am, you must not be a good mother or a good wife, because you're putting your wedding day only so you can brag and show off to your friends over the stability of your child. She can eliminate herself right there. Because if she doesn't agree that it's more important to set up a future for your child with that money that it would cost for a wedding, then she's telling you right now that she's not marriage material, brother.
Are you still here, brother? Because my man RPC had a question, and I don't know if you still here right now. But the question was, does she have kids by somebody else? And that's very important. So are you gonna be a father of one or two? If you tell me she got like two, bro, I'm AP. I love you, bro, but I'm gonna have to end the show as soon as if it better. He said, yeah. How many? Where the end broadcast at? How many? How many, Dark Ninja?
I just think he's saying he's still here. I don't think he's saying she got multiple kids. Oh no! Wait, yes, she has a 4-year-old son.
Oh no! And it's a kid too, a little one.
And hold on, and it's a boy. And it's
time
boy.
for a smoke break. It's time for a super chat smoke break.
And it's a boy.
Bro, she might even be still hitting the baby daddy, bro.
Hold on, G.
It's
hold
time,
on.
Bro.
Hold on. Let's take the baby daddy out the picture.
Let's take the baby daddy out the picture.
Is we good on the vocal? What side you on? You on my side?
I'm on both. I'm on your side.
Do you hear an echo?
Okay, now I'm cammed up both times.
All right. Listen, I got 4 step kids. I am a man, meaning I don't take shit, and because of that, I got some control over my household. I got some very good stepchildren. I was very fair to them. I'm very supportive and loving towards them. I make sure that they have their needs met so they can become productive people. But because I'm smart,
my side.
Because I'm smart. Go ahead, G. In the back of my mind.
You on my side, that's all.
Okay, in the back of my mind, I know that I need to keep my push-up game together. Because if I ever get tried by one of these boys, I'm going to continue to have the dominance in my house. If ever their father has an issue, he can kick rocks, or he can take his role the way he should take his role. You understand? If he's gonna hold them down, cool, that's cool. I respect it. But in my house, it's gonna go my way. So when you have a boy, they have to love you and respect you, even though you're not their father. That is a hard thing to regulate. That is a hard thing to make happen. You know, my oldest stepson, it took him a while to get the respect for me. He got it, but it took him a minute. This is a job that I don't think you're ready for at 26, brother. This is a very big responsibility. Being a stepfather is far more responsible than having your own children, because you have to know that you don't feel the connection that you do to your own children, but you have to create that.
You can't discipline them either. Throw that in there real quick.
Shit.
You can't even discipline. You can't even give them whoopings and shit. Look. When the kid get in trouble, you gonna get in trouble for putting the kid in trouble. AP, you touch on that.
Look at my face. What he's saying might be right for somebody else. But again, this is my house. You can go to your grandma's, your daddy's, or whoever the fuck else house. But in my house, the rules are the rules. My own son, my oldest son, and shout out to him. I love him to death. I was with him Monday. And he about to go to college.
Don't break up with her, though. Don't break up.
Hold on, listen.
Don't break. We ain't saying go like it's over, though. Don't say it's over.
Yeah, we talking about marriage. We ain't talking about breaking up. We talking about marriage. Listen, my oldest son.
Break up though. She ain't gonna be like, all right, cool. Let's not be engaged. You know, she done told all of her friends and she getting all this validation. She ain't gonna be cool with that.
Let me tell a story, brother. My oldest son, we had beef probably when he was like 14 or 15 because he didn't want to follow the rules. I told my son, since you the king over there at your mama house, stay at your mama house. I still provided his school clothes. I still picked him up, spent time with him. I still did everything normal, but I wouldn't let him stay at my house because he had a problem with my rules. And that's my own blood. I would never not take care of him or take care of his my responsibility, but my house is my house. So if you have a stepchild that don't respect that part, or a woman that's trying to safeguard your rules and your governing of the house, you need your own house, my brother, or you need to get them in line in your house. But you have to, well, for one, pay the cost to be the boss. I'm not saying be violent and abusive. Trust me on that. That is not who I am. But my presence as a man, I don't got to say a whole lot. I don't got to raise up and get physical. People know I ain't playing around here. Because I'll leave everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'll walk about this mud with a book bag. You feel me? And had a whole shit, you know. But again, the understanding got laid early. So if you're going to be dealing with this woman and you love this woman enough to be with her and you want to marry her and you're willing to take on the responsibility of being a stepdad, you can't fake it. I don't even call my stepkids. I'm only doing that to make it clear tonight. They're my kids. I raised these kids. I've been in their life more than their father. These are my kids. If you ain't ready to do that, don't do it. You understand that? If they mama cheats on you, will you still be a father to the boy that you've been raising for, let's say, 5 years? Let's say y'all get 5 years in and you get a connection with him and he knows you as stepdad or father, and then she cheats on you. Will you still be a father to him? If the answer is no, don't get married. You don't know the responsibility of being a father or a husband. You're 26. Worry about yourself. When you get older, you'll understand everything we're saying right now. Go ahead, bro.
My man said, tell her something like, I still love you. I want to be with you, but we should own a house and pay for it over a way. Yeah, bro, that's a good one. Tell her that. Use that. Yeah. You know what? I love you. I love you to death, but we need to get this house first, baby, so we can start this family because you already got the 4-year-old, and now I want to bring a baby into the world so bad. I want to bring a baby into the world so bad, but I need some more stability. So, you know, we still engaged, but let's take our time. Let's take our time. We still engaged, but we gotta slow. You say you wish a nigga would what? This is the scenario, Principal Bay, because you came late. So the scenario is my man Dark Ninja, this guy right here, he's 26 years old and he's engaged to a woman who's 23 years old with a 4-year-old, and they've been only dating for 10 months. Now change your energy now. What's the energy now? We not wrong for that, Millie. Shut up. You ain't wrong. All right, well, okay, put it like this. Marry her then. Do it. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. And it's gonna be the best time of your life for maybe the first 2 years. And then you're gonna be like, fuck these guys, they don't know shit. Then she's gonna get comfortable. Now we got a different conversation. Then she's gonna get comfortable. Then or you get her pregnant and have a baby with her. Now we got a baby. Now you're the father of two. Now you still got the baby daddy. You don't, if you put it like this, if you getting engaged in 10 months, then that tells me you're not vetting the baby daddy shit that good either. She got a 4-year-old. How long they been broke up? 6 months before you met her? She might just be burying your ass to piss him off.
It might not be your baby.
It sounds petty. But that is stuff that women do, bro. He said, get him the fuck out of here. Get out of it. That's too much, bro. It's not sounding good, bro. You could be engaged for years, yeah, bro. I mean, not saying like be engaged for 10 years, but I'm saying if you make her wait a year, you're not the devil. If you're engaged to her for 16 months, that's 2 years. That ain't bad. If y'all gonna be together forever, then why y'all can't be engaged for 2 years? I mean, shit, on, bro. I forgot when they say they was getting married this spring. So y'all damn near been, how I want to say it. You guys had the engagement is and they're shorter than the relationship.
Bro, let's go back to what I said originally.
Yeah, hey man, if y'all don't want to leave the super chat at all, y'all gotta leave super chat for both me and AP for my young man's consultation fee. Bars. And that was bars too. Y'all gotta donate. My man, donate to me and AP because my man, he need a free consultation because you gonna need it, bro.
And guess what? He ain't the only.
Funny now.
He not the only person in here that ain't got marriage dreams. And you better know that this marriage is a retirement. You got to look at marriage like, what am I going to do when I retire? I'm going to get married. That's how you got to look at it. This ain't no shit you do while you active.
John W., you see what he said? Remember the woman. You must accept the package deal, family and all, regardless of the outcome. Just take time and evaluate the reality. Yeah, bro, because guess what? She might have a crummy ass family and shit. She might have a mama who a dope fiend. And when you I sound like I'm being funny, but AP, you know I'm dead ass.
100%.
Remember, me and AP are some older cats. So yeah, I know I'm putting some humor in it, but I'm dead ass serious. She could have a mama that's a dope fiend who ain't got her shit together, and then you love her ass so bad. Guess what? And you love her so bad, and guess where her mama need a place to stay? Guess where she gonna stay at? Your house. Guess where your jury box gonna be at? In the streets. Guess where all your fly drawers gonna be at? In the streets. Still all in your shit.
Hey, listen, Tisha said on my. Tisha said on my side, Dark Ninja is about to have a hard night. So how do y'all help him get through it? Get through the night? We saving his life. I don't care how bad his night go. He gonna look back at this moment like, oh my God, thank you, OGs. Like, he gonna come seek us out. He gonna write a book. He gonna have a whole success story. He gonna go back and say, man, Afi and AP saved my life. Guess what? That baby wasn't even mine. No, let me quit playing. But listen, dig this, right? You don't have to rush. Even though I got married, everybody know this, right? I got married before I put it on paper. Me and my wife had a full-on Hawaii destination wedding without putting it on paper. We put it on paper later. When we start dealing with life insurance and all these other issues, it was just easier. Because at the end of the day, I'm old. I'm getting older. I have a lot of friends that didn't even make it to this age. I'm perfectly okay with the woman that I chose to get all of my money. Well, now, I mean, it's broken up, but I'm just saying I trust her to make sure that my kids are good if something happens to me. Even if she messing with Big D Bob, she gonna make sure my kids are straight. This is old people talk. This ain't 26-year-old people talk. This is old people talk. Go ahead, G.
Real talk. My man Pete says time always tells. If she's genuine, she'll see. That's why I say my channel is good, because it's people with bars in the chat.
I agree.
How can you hate on niggas who say people lie stuff? You got to be a piece of shit. It's a thumbs down. You got to be a piece of shit. We don't hear say somebody lives, somebody you hate. You start a YouTube channel and start saving lives. Then
that just show you that either they didn't know yet, they don't know yet. Some people got to learn. Some people got to learn the hard way, bro.
Ah, damn, bro, you taking it. He too extreme, bro. I feel, get up here, bro. He said, I'm breaking engagements off, taking my fiance to the chop shop, and I'm going to be single. Damn, bro. That ain't what we trying to do. You taking it too far, bro. We ain't saying too all of
Hold
that.
Hold on. And you know what that tell you? That tell you that everything we said was like ding, 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 ding. He like, oh, what the hell wrong with me? She probably ratchet as fuck. She probably do show signs of cheating. She probably do show signs of messing with the baby daddy. She probably do show signs that it ain't his baby. She probably do show signs that she ain't gonna be worth a shit. That nigga said, man, I'm about to call her right now.
No, bro, come up. But we want to talk. That love wasn't that deep, bro. because that wasn't even like go.
That further proves it that she ain't the one. You gave her up quick as a bit. You gave her up quick, bro.
Hella quick. Like you don't do all of that.
Hey, shout out to BC for the cash.
You might have a good girl, bro. We just said he said, I'm going single, I've been traveling the world. You didn't even get the hardcore push. Like, this is me. Like, put it like this, AP. If he didn't say his age, I would have been like, nigga, fuck that. But since he's young, I'm trying to like tippy toe around it. You didn't even get the full like dose of hell no. You got the come on, we trying to be diplomatic about it, and you still
he quit today. He like, man, y'all making too much sense. He probably took the picture out of his wallet, then tore the picture up, threw it on the ground.
You unfollowed
her. He done blocked her from everything. And you got to go home to her. You still done blocked her. He said the good doesn't outweigh the bad. But then there you go. There you go. He said the good doesn't outweigh the bad. Everybody just tells me to stick in. Hold on, wait. It moved. Stick it out. My brother, my mother, my sister. Hold on, listen. Hold on. This is key. This is key. I have no male advice. When you have a mother and a sister telling you something about a woman, they know women better than anybody. They know when they ain't shit. Your mama know. Your sister know. They are trying to save you. They probably call you goofy to other people. A man, it's a lot of man advice that they're goofies too. So a man will tell you, hey man, she a good girl, man. Congratulations. It be a lot of goofies because they goofy. They got a bad life. They got a woman that run them. But when a woman tell you to run, nigga, it ain't nothing to talk about.
Another day at the office for real life changers. Another day at the office. And y'all still want to argue on panels with hoes. Y'all still want to argue on panels with hoes, and y'all still want to talk about women ain't shit when we got women in the chat who supporting two players and we changing lives. You see the frequency? Top that. Top that one. Try it. Try it. Try that for yourself. And he ain't even need to come up. I still want you to come up though. Still. You took some of the fun away though. Damn.
We can give
you
you
took some
more
of the fun
game.
away.
We can give you more game. Beam up. We can give you more game.
He said he gonna come up when he wrapping it up at work or something. Captain Masterpiece.
Tisha said he said he's tired of her smart ass mouth. Listen, brother. Trust me on this, right? We're gonna go back to the subject before we end this live. But let me tell y'all something.
You froze?
Froze? It seemed like I'm good. I think that's you, brother. Hey, my brother Afi froze, y'all. I apologize. He gonna figure it out. He has some audio. You good, bro? You good now?
Yeah.
It was you freezing, bro.
That froze.
All right, so dig this. My wife is almost perfect. But because human beings have emotional like roller coasters going on in their own mind, sometimes she's at a high and I'm at a low. So we don't always connect. You understand? That's a part of being in a relationship or being married. She might be up here and I might be down here and vice versa. So we ain't always on the same page as far as our personalities or how happy we are or what mood we're in. You understand? But you want to be more incongruent with each other. You want to be more on the same page than not for anything to work out. It's not fun to have other people to consider, especially if you want things done your way. Marriage, I always tell people, is for old people. Because the older you get, the more settled you are, the more willing to compromise you are, the more understanding you are, the less fight you have. This is where players go to die. To the marriage, to the wedding chapel. This is where players go to die. I call myself player for life, not because I think that it's for a man to just be out here messing with women forever. No. To me and where I come from, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, players are gamed up individuals that are chock full of game. Now, whether you single, whether you married, whether you a boss player with multiple women, whether you pimping, we all, when you're a player, you know you have the same information, same game. But you choose to use it as your will. And as a man in my shoes with 8 kids, you know, to me, I won't be the best dude out here having multiple women. That's dangerous for a guy like me. Because I'm the type of guy that have 20. You have 20 women, you getting some diseases. You have 20 women, you getting some shit that you don't want. So I don't work good single. That won't work for me. I'll be greedy. I work better as a family man. Going to work, coming home, watching TV, having a woman that's down to screw. That's what I like. I like a good, solid woman that I can trust. If you don't have that, there's no need to be married. There's no need to take somebody serious. This is old people talk. Afi at an age now where I almost would, if Afi was calling AP for advice, what do you think I should do? You think I should stay single or you think I should start getting with a woman? I would tell Alfie, you got about 10 years, my brother, to find a woman who's going to sort your pills, play with your limp dick, and help you, help you scoot around the house. Because once your D gone, your power in the house is gone. Money, D, and looks is power. Money, D, and look is power to women. So I would tell brother Afi at his age or anybody his age, you better start finding that down one. He may disagree now, because let's go back to the subject, bro. He may disagree, but at my age, 37 years old, I would tell men 40 and up, start looking for that down one. Because I watched some men die. I watched 2 men die who had some down-ass women with them at their deathbed. Now, some men say, I don't need that. I disagree. I feel like for a man to truly feel like his life was worth something, he want to know that he made a woman love him to the end. He want to know he made some money to leave behind. He might want a progeny with some children or something. That's a man's choice. But I feel like at the end, you want to know that the guy I thought I was, somebody else believed in me too. My woman and my kids. Go ahead, G. You froze, bro. My brother having some technical difficulties tonight. Hey, Afi, if we can't get you on froze,
doing that construction, so it's fucking shit up.
Yeah, I know. I understand. If we can't get you on froze, let's end it because we had an hour. We had an hour. Let's go. Let's get you. Say your final piece. Go in on the subject or why. Because again, this was a debate. Let's go in why you feel like being single is better than being married. Just take the floor, go all the way in, and then we'll wrap up.
Okay. All right. So my last words for you.
Your audio out on my end. Your audio out, G.
Oh, because I took myself off. My bad. I went to the other one. Can you hear me now? All right. So this is the deal, bro. Okay, I don't think you should break up with your girlfriend right away. That's the first thing. I don't even think you had to talk tonight. It don't have to happen tonight, bro. You just that don't mean 6 months, but it don't happen to happen. You don't have to go home with this energy and shit. You need to sit on this. Because you got this energy, you're gonna go talk to her, and she can still. You need to sleep on these thoughts that you have. Telling her this stuff. So that's the first thing. You don't have to talk with her, but it don't need to be tonight. You need to sit on this. The second thing I want to say is it's okay to don't try to do it because you think she gonna love you better. And she gonna say baby to you more. So if you want to get married, it's because you had your fun and you with somebody. If it's not her, make sure you get somebody you can grow with. That's what I say.
I agree with you, my brother. I totally agree. What I did here, because you was going in and out.
Thank you, Tracy, for the chat.
So you want to end it, brother? Because your signal is weak tonight, bro. I think we got it. We your signal real bad. We got through a lot and we got a lot in. Yeah, I think we should milk it. Shout out to Afi, man. This brother is gamed up. Y'all listen, man, because he is AP if I was single. Because he about his money. He's about his living out his life the way he sees fit. You gotta respect a man that take his life in his own hands and carve it out the way he wants it. And young man at 26,
yeah, don't be like that. Fuck that bitch and don't do all of that.
A man that's 26 need to carve out your life the way you want it. Then you add people to it. When you introduce a woman or children into your life, they need to be visitors into your life. They need to be, you need to bring them here and say, hey, look, this is where my room is. This is where my whatchamacallit is. This is, this is how I do this. I eat at 3 o'clock. I eat at 4 o'clock. Whatever. When you add people to your life, you can be happy. But when you're added to someone else's life, you have to fall in line. As a man, don't fall in line, young brother. Make your own life the way you want it. And whoever wants to be in it, they need to fall in line. You got something you want to add before we rock?
Oh, good. Appreciate the chop up. Oops. Oh, good. I appreciate the chop up. My man, what's his name again? Bro. Where your name at? What's his name again?
The young brother?
Dark Ninja. So Dark Ninja, yeah, make sure you follow me if you need, because I know we was actually supposed to have a conversation. I can't speak for my brother, but I'm open to have a conversation with you, bro. Like it only take like 10 minutes just to hear because I still want to catch your vibe still. So you can DM me on Instagram and then we can send like a little audio exchange. And if y'all not mindset and raw game and subscribe to the my YouTube channel, the Afi Kingdom podcast. I do a show every morning at 7:30 a.m. And shout out to Dark Ninja for the super chat. Thank you, brother.
Great show, man. We needed to go in, and sometimes we come up with a topic and we switch it up only because it's important and it's necessary. But y'all got to know that God moves in mysterious ways. We just saved the brother life. So, and
right.
we saved
something. Hold on real quick.
Go ahead.
Just real quick. Because, no, sir, he said this whole was based on Dark Ninja, no cap. Yeah, bro, because entertaining y'all is cool, but when somebody really needs some help, that shit got to go on pause, bro. Because this is some real shit that can really fuck his ass up. So, I mean, maybe, I know he ain't complaining.
Man, I told you he gonna.
Sorry if y'all wanted some more, but yeah, but just this was some real. Sir, when you become a life or a teacher, you know how they call you. You know how they call you.
Hey, Afi, your audio sucked tonight, G. Hey, Dark Ninja, make sure you subscribe to Player for Life. Afi is my brother. He got a whole lot of game. You definitely want to reach out to him. But I am a man who's been in a lot of relationships and been married. Make sure you checking out my videos. I got a lot of videos that'll help you through what you're going through, whatever you choose to do. Afi, go ahead, bro. You look like you might be back. Your audio suck, bro. Hey, y'all, look. If my brother can't speak no more,
that's it, bro. I see y'all cats tomorrow.
Thank you, Dark Ninja. Yeah, hey,
I see y'all cats in the morning at 7:30.
For sure, for sure. Hey, thank you, Afi. Have a good night, bro.
Hold on, my shit is. Let me make sure. Hold on, I'm waiting for the show to end. It's still okay. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you didn't did 2 straight. I get you. You hear me? Did you hear me?
It's all good, bro. Well, not only that, I want to kick it with wifey before we go to bed.
All
When she
good.
home, I be trying to kick it with her. I don't see her every day.
It's all good. Yeah, dude.
All right, bro.
Dude shit was fucked, bro. Bro. Fucking up.